We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nags here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live 25-26 Topps Finest Basketball. Full case, pick your team. I'm excited. New release today. Titus did a full case earlier and then a half case. Now it's my turn. Be sure to drop in, say hello. We got to use this. Got to. Ooh. Purdy. Look at that. Look at this. We're rock stars now. We are rock stars. Topps Finest. Who's hanging out with me? Let's waste no time. Let's get started. Just making sure everyone is live. Fancy. We're going fancy here. Can't even see the box. It blends right in. Big Ben Wallace. How do you like the fancy mat, Uncle Larry? All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to go a little slower just to kind of check out the new product. So that's Bam. Must be the oil spill. There is Cade Cunningham on the refractor. Drawing a blank. We got an auto here out of 25. Oh, wow. What a start. What a beautiful card. Rookie on-card auto. Man, look how perfect that looks in there. Ace Bailey, 18 out of 25. The Jazz going to Des Thorpe. Wow, what a start. Ace Bailey on-card auto out of 25. That'll play nicely. That will play nicely. How about Cooper Flag on the rare out of 75, the purple X-Fractor. All right. All right. Mavericks going to Huskies forever. Cooper Flag out of 25. Give me a second. I'm getting both mitts. All right, we're like 3 packs into this break right now. We already got 2 monsters. How's that for a start? There's the Bam on the oil spill. I believe that's the oil spill. Common. Arrivals, Cedric Coward, and X-Fractor is going to be Mr. Shaquille O'Neal. Sengun X-Fractor. There is Johnny Broom out of 250. Jeremiah Fears Arrivals. And then Gabe Vincent Finest Autographs. Those are hard to see. Gabe Vincent there. Lakers. That's not the Laker auto we want. Bring on that Bron. There's Con Knipple. T-Mac on the rare. Desmond Bain, oil spill. Zach LaVine out of 75. Con Knipple on the first. There's Igor on the first refractor. Lauri Markkanen out of 350. Arrivals, Carter Bryant, silver refractor. Refractor, Calabi, Pineda, and Ace Bailey on the rare. Or, sorry, uncommon. All right, that is going to wrap up our first box. Heck of a start. Markkanen out of 350 there for the Jazz as well. How's that for a first box, Uncle Larry? How am I doing? Do you approve? Levine's out of 75 there for the Kings. I can't stand this guy, Desmond Bain. I'm not a Desmond Bain guy. You like Johnny Broom, though. Probably. Probably your best card. You could probably just go back. You could probably put your teeth back in the jar, Uncle Larry, and head to bed. Oh, it's very early. I'm only teasing. That was a good first box, though. There's another con. Pascal Siakam oil. Wemby out of 200. Take that. Only thing is, there's Darren Williams, and oh my. Oh my. Cooper Flag on the Pulse SSP. Oh, that card is absolutely stunning. That might be the coolest looking card I have ever seen. I'm not even like kidding around right now. That might be the coolest card I have ever seen. Cooper Flag on the Pulse SSP. The Mavericks to Huskies forever. Wow. Man, that is cool. All right. That thing, like, the camera doesn't even do this, like, I'm trying, like, my best so you guys can, like, the camera doesn't even do this card justice on how sick this thing looks. All right. Finest for the win. Jaren Jackson, silver. And, man, Quentin Post. That's not the Warrior we want. We're going to have to simplify our showcase here to keep it on the mat. And what do we got here? Con Knipple? What is this one now? What is... Help me with this. What is this parallel called? I thought that was the... Is this a different type of oil spill? Hornets. Hornets going to Huskies forever. I don't know what that one is, but that is a sweet card too. This stuff is absolutely loaded. Got Danny Wolf here out of 200. Ace Bailey arrivals. Cedric Coward on the first silver. Grizzlies. X-Fractor Bergner for the Wolves. There's Trey Murphy. There's some Trey Murphy for you, Uncle Larry. Oh, wait, no, you don't have this Trey Murphy. You have someone else. You have someone else. It's not numbered. It's 104. It doesn't have a numbering on it. So it's uncommon. Trey Johnson. I forgot after I said that. I'm sorry. So what is this? Is it an uncommon? Maybe it's just an uncommon oil spill? Because you have the commons. It must be the uncommon oil spill. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I just figured it was still supposed to be the same colors, but Trey Murphy. Sorry. Like, these are sweet too. Cedric Coward here for the Grizzlies. Oh, Uncle Larry, I hope you're not mad at me. There's Dylan Harper in our next auto. Sion James. Let's switch that up. Let's get his Hornet teammate. Baseline auto Sion James. Former Duke. I mean, he was teammates with Con. He was teammates with him. Jeremiah Fears oil spill. Take that for the Pelicans. I feel like the oil spills aren't as rare as normal. There's Buzelis. Edgecombe on the uncommon Sixers. I feel like they're not as rare. Dylan Harper base. Shea. Oil spill Thunder. There's Jalen Brunson. And then Carter Bryant X-Fractor on the first. And then Jalen Brunson's out of 250 for the Knicks. I felt like oil spills used to be a lot rarer. All right, 2 down, 6 to go. Doesn't have pack odds. Just looking at the checklist here real quick. The rare tier leans mostly round rectangles. Yeah, it doesn't say. They used to be a lot rarer though. I almost feel like we got as many oil spills as we do refractors. All I gotta say is don't sleep on Topps Finest. I'm 2 boxes in right now and I'm hooked. There's Ben Suref out of 200. Emmanuel Quickly oil spill. Dominic Wilkins refractor. There's Cooper Flag base. That's the common base. Stephon Castle out of 200. Karl Anthony Towns on the refractor. And Kings going to Clifford. That's you, Uncle Larry? Look at that. Uncle Larry getting on the board with an auto. Clifford with the rookie auto. There's Castle out of 200. Uncle Larry, you can retire now. I'm not here for base cards. The only base card I care about is Cooper Flag right now. And nice Dylan Harper out of 99 for the Spurs. Franz Wagner refractor. Here's your boy right here, Trey Johnson. And that is the Thunder, Nikola Topic. Gold refractor auto. Gold refractor auto out of 50, the Thunder. Lightning and the Thunder. Huskies forever. X-Fractor, Anthony Davis. That is Cam Jones out of 150. Pacers, that's sweet. Between the legs dunk. Dylan Harper. There's Cam Jones out of 250. Desmond Bane with his second oil spill. And that is Carter Bryant X-Fractor. We got something flipped upside down. Anthony Davis on the uncommon. There's Bam oil, second Bam oil spill too. And then look at that, Trey Johnson. Trey Johnson on the first refractor. And then Anthony Davis there, uncommon oil spill. So yeah, I don't know. Did Titus have this many oil spills in his first case? Or are we just getting like a case that's loaded with them? Because that's two Bam oil spills and two Desmond Banes. That's weird. All right. Some more sleeves. Need some more top loaders. And we got 5 boxes left. I do still have one more break open. 18 spots left with big discounts in Gilded Collection. Unless we can get some serious action, it'll probably be pushed to tomorrow morning. Yeah, that's the second uncommon one we've gotten. All right, halfway box here. Uncle Larry, are any those pulses on eBay yet for any players? Or Cooper Flag? I know we were looking up the man earlier and there was not much listed. So I'm curious what's listed for the pulse. I'm curious what's rare, the pulse or the man. I don't think it says anything on the checklist. It just says case hit inserts include the man and headliners. New SSP concepts include Pulse, Below, and Aura. Or Aura. All right. That's Jalen Williams out of 99 and Khan on the oil spill. So we got the common and uncommon oil spill now for the Hornets. There's a Cooper listed for 1,200. Is it 1,200 auction or buy it now? Nice little start here for the Hornets too. There's Kasparis. I feel like a 1,200 is cheap too. I feel like 1,200 is cheap. After seeing what some of the other stuff is going for. There's Sengun out of 99, Michael Peavy refractor, and rookie auto Cam Jones out of 5. Red out of 5. 5 out of 5 for the Pacers. That's sick. Pacers going to Jay Trader. 5 out of 5, Cam Jones. Edgecombe. Sengun out of 99. So strong. Nice Jalen Williams out of 99 here. We got Green. Ooh, how about Shea out of 75? The Thunder. Thunder looking good. Shea Gilgeous out of 75. Might be easier to hit than the man. Okay. Got some sort of die cut here. Out of 75. This guy's got a... Vince Carter's has a bite taken out of it. That's sweet. How come Vince Carter's has a bite taken out of it? There we go. Vince Carter out of 75 Raptors. Mark Williams. Arrivals, Cooper Flag, and Cody Williams for the Jazz. Finest autos. Little second-year player there from Colorado. The die cuts, okay. Dwayne Wade, X-Fractor. There's Colin Murray. Oil spill. Cooper Flag on the Arrivals insert. That's going to be RJ Barrett out of 250. OG Anunoby oil. X-Fractor. There's your boy Rip. Rip Hamilton. Jalen Duren out of 350. Nick Claxton oil spill. And then finishers. That's our first finishers. There's Trey Johnson on the Arrivals. Finishers is VJ Edgecombe. Nice VJ there for the Sixers. Arrivals, Trey Johnson, silver. Just for you, Uncle Larry. Look at that. Just for you, top loader. It doesn't look like it, Jason. Upper left side. It has a little mark on it, but I think it can be, I think it's just the pattern of the card. It looks to be okay. All right, we got 4 boxes left. All right, come on, Cooper Flag auto. This box, I'm calling it. Walter Claxton out of 350. There is Carter Bryant, Derek Queen finishers. Hakeem X-Fractor. Brandon Miller. Man, they're everywhere. Brandon Miller on the for the Hornets there on the uncommon oil spill. So yeah, these are definitely not as rare like they were in baseball. Not even close. There's Jeremiah Fears, Pelicans. They were rare, way more rare in Yang Hansen, X-Fractor on the first. Pascal Siakam out of 75. Alex Sarr, refractor. And Peyton Pritchard. That's a cool auto. Peyton Pritchard. Thinking my Cavs players are looking pretty rare. We'll find them. Celtics going to Johnny Badger. Ace Bailey. There's Carter Bryant, X-Fractor, Pascal Siakam. And Jeremiah Fears, purple out of 125. Pelicans. It's like we're getting doubles, too. Didn't we already have Pascal Siakam as well? Yeah, we did. I feel like we're like getting boxes that are double printed or something. I'm going to have to go look at Titus's. I haven't watched any of this ripped yet, so I have no idea. It's got skunk on the back. Ryan Kalkbrenner there, out of 250. There is Evan Mobley, and Arrivals flipped upside down is Hugo on the X-Fractor. And gold, oh, that's sick. Kevin Durant out of 20. That is a nice card. Kevin Durant out of 20 for the Rockets. Rockets going to A.E. Elrod. And we do have another auto here. Oh, there it is. Arrivals, Clifford, and then baseline is Khalil Ware for the Miami Heat. Baseline autographs. 3 boxes left. Don't have them so many upside down ones. I'm not sure. I just feel it's just weird that we're hitting like doubles. Like I feel like the rarity should be what we have, but without the doubles. The doubles seem weird. All right, here we go. 3 left. There's Khan. Jamal Murray, 150. Shaden Sharp. Finishers, Donovan Mitchell. Asa Newell. Hawks on the X-Fractor. Somebody dribbling a basketball here. There is nice edge come out of 200 and nice LeBron. Kasparis. Noah on the first refractor. Lakers, LeBron James. Nice edge come out of 200. Sixers, 2 Huskies forever. There. I like it. Dylan Harper. There's Clarkson out of 350. Jalen Brunson refractor. And gold, Tyler Hero on the Masters auto. Oh, it's not gold. Just, oops. Landed flat. We're good. Tyler Hero. Miami Heat. Landed nice and flat for us. Just like a Frisbee. The Heat going to Don Mega. It's a cool card. Julius Randle, X-Fractor, Anthony Davis. Oil spill. And how about Khan? Out of 125 on the first purple. Hornets. Donovan Mitchell. There's Trey Murphy the third. Edge come. Paul Gasol on the silver. Buzelis on the blue out of 75. Dort. And Noah. Noah for the Chicago Bulls. Bulls going to Don Mega. A lot of numbered stuff in here. Two boxes left. There's Ace Bailey, Carter Bryant out of 200, Klay Thompson. Finishers, Donovan Mitchell, silver. Giannis there out of 250. Carmelo Anthony. And baseline autographs is Jameer Watkins out of 10. Look at that for the Washington Wizards. Uncle Larry. Uncle Larry with the auto out of 10. 7 out of 10 baselines autograph. Jameer Watkins. 7 out of 10. There you go, Uncle Larry. Merry Christmas. Carter Bryant out of 150. Flipkowski. Oh, finishers there. That's sweet. Dylan Harper on the X-Fractor. Naz Reid out of 200. Wolves. Chet Holmgren. There's not Dylan Harper again. And then Oso for the Suns. Phoenix Suns going to Don Mega. X-Fractor, Dyson Daniels, and Luka on the oil spill. Lakers were Huskies forever. So you got LeBron and Luka oil spills now. There's Dwayne Wade. Die cut, or that one's not a die cut, out of 99. Cam Thomas, and how about a second Shea? Interesting. And Cooper Flag, finishers X-Fractor. Wow. So Shea again on the oil spill. So these are definitely, I don't know. I'm a little puzzled on what's going on with the oil spills. That's sweet. Finishers X-Fractor, Cooper Flag. Gonna bring us to our final box. Nice Dylan Harper X-Fractor. We may have a whole Carter Bryant rainbow by now. All right, last box. I will be pushing Gilded to tomorrow. Big discounts in that one. So if you want to grab a spot and rip some early morning Gilded with me, see if we can't get some more action on that. All right, come on. Cooper Flag auto. Rosh Hashir out of 250. See, Klay Thompson again. Something's weird. Hugo there, Arrival, Silver. It's the second Klay Thompson. And orange, Pascal Siakam out of 25. Pacers. I definitely do not mean Ben Wallace, but For you, Uncle Larry, let's see a Big Ben auto. Just for you. There is Yang Hansen. That was a LeBron refractor. And Lauri Markkanen for the Jazz. Lauri Markkanen baseline signatures. He's a nice player. How about some more Khan? This one's out of 250 Hornets. Jalen Green. And Liam McNeely for the Hornets. Come on, give us Con auto instead. Liam McNeely Hornets. At least we got a bunch of other Con up there. There's Con base. Jordan Poole, X-Fractor. Luka. Again, something strange. Finishers. Dylan Harper. Larry Bird out of 125. I feel like there should not be this many oil spills, especially doubles. Something's weird with this case. I can feel it. Look at those short shorts. Larry Legend out of 125. Anthony Davis out of 150. That's the third Shea. Like there's less X-Fractors. Dylan Harper. Cedric Coward. That should be the rare, right? Yep. Cedric Coward on the rare. Scoot Henderson out of 200. And Flipkowski with, Brandon Roy's in here. That's sweet. And that is going to wrap it up. What a case. What a case. What a first box. But then the rest of the case was good too. All right. Got a bunch to get sleeved up here. All right, recap. Couple Cooper Flag. One Cooper Flag base only. And then the arrivals. Ghostbusters. McGrady. Poole. There's Harper, Daniels, Randall, Noel, Gonzalez, Bryant, Hansen. Making sure that one's not numbered. Elijah Hamilton, Wade, Davis, Bryant, O'Neal, Sengun, and then there's Bergner. Some refractors. LeBron James, Trey Johnson, Edgecombe, Trey Johnson, Cedric Coward, and then Igor. So here's all the regular oil spills, not including the ones that are up there. Flipkowski, Thompson, Murphy, Davis, Sharp, Mobley, Siakam, Bryant, Fears, Anunoby, Claxton, Boyles, Bain, Bam, Quickly, Fears, Siakam, Bam, and Bain. Uncommon, we got Davis and Brandon Miller. So these are out of 350. Rashashir, Clarkson, Walter Clayton, Duran, and Markkanen. These are all out of the 200, so 250, 200, and whatever else there is. Scoot Henderson, Naz Reid, Cam Thomas, Carter Bryant, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Donovan Mitchell, VJ Edgecombe, Ryan Kalkbrenner, RJ Barrett, Cam Thomas, Ben Suref, Stephon Castle, Jalen Brunson, Danny Wolf, and Johnny Broom. All right, these are out of our 100s. Anthony Davis, Larry Bird, Carter Bryant, Jamal Murray, Jeremiah Fears, Cam Jones, Trey Murphy. These are 99 and lower. Dwayne Wade, Buzelis, Pascal Siakam, Vince Carter, Jalen Williams, Sengun, and Zach LaVine. Autos, we got Lauri Markkanen, Oso, Jameer Watkins out of 10, Noah, Tyler Hero, Khalil Ware, Peyton Pritchard, Cody Williams, Quinton Post, Clifford, and then Gabe Vincent. Starting over here, Kevin Durant for the Rockets out of 20. How about Cam Jones, 5 out of 5, and then Pascal Siakam out of 25, Pacers. We had 2 Luka oil spills and then 1 LeBron, Lakers there. How about Dylan Harper out of 99, and then Victor Wembanyama out of 200. Nikola Topic, gold out of 50. Shea out of 75, and then 3 oil spills. I'm going to do some research tonight. Hornets here. We got the uncommon oil spill con Knipple. We got the oil spill common. Sion James baseline X-Fractor. Knipple out of 125, out of 250. And then Liam McNeely. And then our mid hits here. We had Ace Bailey, 18 out of 25 on the orange rookie on-card auto. And then going to the Mavs and Huskies forever. Finishers, Cooper Flag, X-Fractor. Cooper Flag, purple X-Fractor out of 75. And then this beauty right here on the Pulse SSP. The Mavericks to Huskies forever. All right, everyone, that is going to do it for me tonight. I appreciate everyone as always. I'll be back tomorrow to rip that gilded. So let's get that filled up, and I will